It's just always there, that's the trouble. So that was quite an horrible song, that one, and this next one, this is a bit of a gritty real life song, and it sort of tells the other side of life on tour, and the kind of thing that goes on after a gig in a certain chain hotel, and the things you have to get up to try and keep yourself amused. This is called A Lonely Wank in a Travel Lodge. People think it's a glamorous life, touring with your songs. But after the gig, everyone goes home and the nights can seem so long. The pretty girls have all got boyfriends and they all go home to have it off. And I'm left alone in a chain hotel, trying to imagine them having it off. At least then there's no way I can dodge a lonely wank in a travel lodge. 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 So lonely, but a little bit sexy. I start to think of all the lonely salesmen who wanked in before me. They didn't want to pay 10 quid for Wi-Fi, so they just used their 3G. When I'm finished, I'll fill up the tiny little kettle and I'll make a cup of tea. The batteries are held in with electrical tape on the remote for the TV. Sometimes I do it in front of the mirror just to feel like there's someone else there. But all I see is my crying self wanking back at me in despair. The pretty girls have all gone home with all the handsome boys. I just spent 2 quid in the vending machine on a bag of steak McCoys. Now some juice from my nuts of this lodge via the medium of a lonely wank in a travel lodge. 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 Thank you very much. Now this next song, a lot of you will know this next song hopefully, and those of you that don't know will hopefully be jollied along by those of you that do. Now this next song is a song where the idea for it was given to me by my granddad when I was a little boy. And my granddad, he sat me on his knee that day years ago and he said to me, "Cunt," he said, "I want to tell you a word to use all the way through your life when something small goes wrong, and when you get into mid-30s in a minor internet hit band," he said, "you can write a song about this and it'll be your greatest minor internet hit." I said, "Grandad, how do you know about the internet? That's years away." And it was then I realised he was a shape-shifting lizard. They weren't really, he was a borderline pedo. So this... But he never did it to his family. He never did it to his family, but he did it to other people's kids. Is that worse? What's worse, your family? You ruin it for your family. But if it's not your family, it's not incest. I reckon it's better to do it to your nieces and nephews, because then it's kind of like distant family. Sometimes it's best to just think things in your head without actually voicing them, isn't it? So it's better just not to do it. So I'm not thinking of doing it. You can check the USB stick. So this one is called Fuck Sticks. Now there's a couple of phrases. There's a couple of phrases in this one I'd like you to join in with, alright? This first phrase is the phrase my granddad gave me on that day to use when something small goes wrong, alright? Now this is the word fuck sticks. I want to give you a bit of fuck sticks, you all give me a bit of fuck sticks back. Let's give it a go. Fuck sticks! Fuck sticks! It was alright, but I played a Sunday last year and it was a little bit better. Don't blame me, fucking look deep inside yourselves. Let's give it another go, right? Fuck sticks! Fuck sticks! Right, that's a proper one, alright? Let's give it another go, check it on a fluke. Fuck sticks! Fuck sticks! I know the Shetlands are a little bit behind the times, but fuck's sake. It's nearly 3 minutes late. So I did go to the Shetland once, and I am here to tell the tale. They got me in the wicker statue, but I managed to escape. So, this... I wanked my way out of it. Got the wicker all greasy and slipped between the weave. Luckily I was in a wicker fanny and there was quite a wide weave to it. It was modelled on the average Shetland fanny. So, this... I'll stop this tonight. So this next phrase is the other phrase my granddad taught me on that day, alright, when something worse than a fuck sticks moment happened. So I'll give you a bit of fuck sticks and I'd like you all to join together and give me a bit of mother's cunt, alright? Let's give it a go. Fuck sticks! Right, that was quite good, but I want you to think of a Shetland mother's cunt, alright? Great big gaping hairy one with bits dripping off it. Little croutons of fanny batter flying out all over the show, right? Let's give it a go. Fuck sticks! Fuck sticks! Fuck sticks! Perfect. That's just the kind of thing that, if you can join in those phrases, the fuck sticks and the mother's cunts all the way through, that'd be lovely. Thank you. Now my old granddad had a word he used when things went wrong. To introduce this word to you, I put it in a song. So every time this word gets used, his memory lives on. I'm about to tell you what it is so you can sing along. When Dan wouldn't let him touch a furry pine. When he got some shrapnel lodged in his Jack's eye. When the German sniper shot him in the cock. When he found a lump on his left bollock. When me nan died and she left him all alone. When he let a bogus caller in his own. When the first black people moved into his street. When arthritis meant he couldn't beat his meat. Fuck sticks, mother's cunt. Fuck sticks. Since my little cockney knees up, I do up here all on my own. Just like Chaswell at Dave's funeral. There's nothing sacred. Sticks, mother's cunt. So every time I hear the word I start to reminisce. I suddenly taste Werther's and get a faint whiff of piss. So when someone annoys me or things get on my pip, I'll think of the moly racist old cunt and really let it rip. When I miss an open goal in five-a-side. When I lost my Hollands after Nana died. When the teachers told me that I was no good. When the old Bill caught me wanking in the wood. When I'm having it off and I think of my old man. When little company skid marks down the pan. When some motherfucker pushes in a queue. When you get caught short and really need a poo. When I pavement tumbling off my BMX. When I split my frenulum while having sex. When some smart ass bastard gives me my comeuppance. When it's ages since I've seen a lady's tuppence. When there's no clean pants, you have to wear your mum's. When Keena won't let me fuck her up the bum. When you feel awkward, you don't know what to say. If you say fuck sticks, fuck sticks, fuck sticks, it makes everything okay. Fuck sticks, mother's cunt. Fuck sticks. Thank you very much.